All right, shalom, shalom. All right, I'd like to start off by first and foremost giving all praises and blessings to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Raha Kodash. All right, double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the 144,000. All right, those who are diligently pushing this word in truth and in sincerity, risking life and liberty in doing so. All right. And we really don't have liberty. Okay. Okay. But we do have liberty in this truth. Okay. That's where our liberty is, here in this truth. Okay. You know, you can't stress that more. Okay. Our liberty is in this truth, in this word. All right. We don't have liberty. Okay. We don't have a false, not walking around with a false sense of entitlement like 2/3 of our people, man, who are going to go down, okay, just like Jake did in Katrina, okay? And so shalom to the women and children who watch and who learn, all right, who are, who are aware and beware, okay, of what's going on here in what's scripturally known as Babylon the Great, all right? The daughter of Babylon, all right? Rome, okay? Egypt, okay? All of those titles can be attributed to America spiritually, all right? This is just a lesson, and I don't know where it's going to lead to, all right? I don't know where this lesson is going to lead. But I found some, I only got 10% battery, but I found some quite eye-opening information out yesterday because, many people do not know that there was an attack on the U.S., yesterday. And the attack, okay, so this is where they're aiming, okay? So this should be a warning. This is where they're aiming, okay? When it goes down, whenever anything goes down, something goes down, okay? They're aiming at at the water, okay? At water. And some things came out, okay, that I was totally surprised about. Now, I didn't come up with this information. I'm going to play the video of the individual who brought out the report of this attack and some key specifics, all right, about this attack. Now, and when I heard that information, okay, it I was stunned. All right, I was stunned from hearing that information. Okay, and it made me, for some reason, a lot of things came to my mind. Okay, and what he said was that the Israeli government, okay, now the attack took place in Pennsylvania. All right, I think it was somewhere on the East Coast, Pittsburgh or Pennsylvania, one of those P places, Pittsburgh or Pennsylvania, and I'm gonna play it so you can hear it again. All right, and he said that the soft, that the software, and I'm gonna let him speak on it. Okay, because I don't want to mix up his words. But and he'll be able to correct it when we watch it. But he said something about the software that was used. Okay, is Israeli software. Okay, so the Israelis are in control, or they own water, drinking water here in the United States. Okay, and then you know, well, man, I got a bump on my neck. Where did this come from? You gotta be careful, man. I hope that wasn't. No, it wasn't a mosquito. I hope it wasn't no damn bed bug, man. I didn't even feel anything bite me. It's just a bump on my neck. But you know, these Israelis are in, they control the drinking water. Okay, a utility here in the U.S. and that made me just just think about this movie. All right, and these Israelis, and this is a scene from Inglorious Bastards. This is the opening scene. All right, it says opening scene of Fool. All right, and starting off from the 12:01 mark. Okay, I'm gonna play it from here. As opposed to most German soldiers, I can think like a Jew, where they can only think like a German. More precisely, German soldier. Now, if one were to determine what attribute the German people share with a beast, it would be the cunning and the predatory instinct of a hawk. But if one were to determine what attributes the Jews share with the beast, it would be that of the rat. The Führer and Goebbels' propaganda have said pretty much the same thing, but where our conclusions differ is I don't consider the comparison an insult. Consider for a moment the world a rat lives in. It's a hostile world, indeed. If a rat were to scamper through your front door right now, would you greet it with hostility? I suppose I would. Has a rat ever done anything to you to create this animosity you feel toward him? Rats spread disease to bite people. Rats were the cause of the bubonic plague, but that's some time ago. I propose to you any disease a rat could spread, a squirrel could equally carry. Would you agree? Right. Yet I assume you don't share the same animosity with squirrels that you do with rats, do you? No. Yet they're both rodents, are they not? And except for the tail, they even rather look alike, don't they? It's an interesting thought, Herr Colonel. However interesting as the thought may be, it makes not one bit of difference to how you feel. If a rat were to walk in here right now as I'm talking, would you greet it with a source of your delicious milk? Probably not. I didn't think so. You don't like them? You don't really know why you don't like them. All you know is you find them repulsive. Consequently, a German soldier conducts a search of a house suspected of hiding Jews. Where does the hawk look? He looks in the barn, he looks in the attic, he looks in the cellar, he looks everywhere he would hide. But there's so many places it would never occur to a hawk to hide. However, the reason the Führers brought me off my Alps in Austria and placed me in French cow country today is because it does occur to me. Because I'm
I'm aware what tremendous feats human beings are capable of once they abandon dignity. May I smoke my pipe as well? Please, Ergo, make yourself at home.
Okay. So, yeah, they might, they might pitch a bitch about me using that little scene, and it wasn't that much. It was a, quick minute of that scene. All right. Now he made an analogy, okay, and he was quite precise. Okay, most Edomites, all right, they're like if you equate them to like a beast, all right, they would be like he said the hawk, all right, but more precisely, all right, it's the eagle, okay, it's the eagle, and their brother, okay, their brother Esau. Oh, I said Esau. All right, these Edomites, you know, out of their lineage of Edomite, okay, because these small hats out there, they're Edomites as well, okay. And so, you know, he said, you could, equate the rat to the squirrel, except for the squirrel has a furry tail and the rat, it doesn't, okay. So, the rat would be more acceptable. I mean, the squirrel would be more acceptable than the rat would, okay. And so, the reason I'm bringing this out, okay, is because, you have people, okay, in the industry. You have, 2/3 of our people who have put their trust. A lot of our people have put their trust in a beast, okay, in a beast man, all right, that we have been, constantly warned about, and it's these Edomites, all right, and more importantly, okay, it's Amalek, all right. It's Amalek of Esau, man. All right, these 1948ers. And let me get a scripture. Come on, phone acting up. Get a scripture real quick. This is Luke. All right, Luke 13 and 30. All right, 31, 30. I started 30. Okay, it says, and behold, there are last which shall be first, and there are first which shall be last. Talking about the Israelites, all right, the real Israelites. Okay, so I'm I'm not being one-sided about this, because listen, the Lord also had had his stance, man. Okay, and he was direct and blunt with who he was talking about, man. The people who they're saying is in control of your water system. They're not just in control of your water system. They're in control of your money, everything about you. And the rest of these Edomites, they're starting to see that, oh, damn, they're in control of us too. You see Brother Love, he's having all these problems. I think that's his name, Puffy. Okay, he called him Brother Love. He's having all of these problems because, when they decide that they want to, put their foot down on your ass, they're going to do it, man. Okay? You ain't in control of nothing. You remember Shine? Okay? And that's Puffy. That was Puffy boy, Shine. His name was something Ben Levy. Okay. Even, and he's one of, and he's a part, he talks shit about the Hebrew Israelites, man. He talks shit about the camps. All right. So and it says, and there are, okay, that's talking about the Israelites. All right. Then verse 31 says, the same day there came certain of the Pharisees, saying unto him, get thee out and depart hence, for Herod will kill thee. All right. Verse 32, and he said unto them, go ye and tell that fox. Okay. And the Lord called him a fox. Okay, and a fox is, that's an unclean animal, and it's similar to a rat. When you look at it, kind of has that rat look. Okay, and it moves like a rat. Okay. And this is what he called Herod, who is a what? He would be a small header today. And he said unto them, go ye and tell that fox. Okay. Behold, I cast out devils, and I do cures today and tomorrow, and the third day I shall be perfected. Okay? Phew, man, this is, ooh, wow. Okay, whoo. So he called Herod a fox, man. And I haven't even went into fox scriptures, man. Okay? Because I'm using the Apocrypha. Let me see. Oh, man, come on. Let me see. I don't want to waste no time. I just want to check out just a quick word real quick. Come on, go to it. Okay. Let me see another word. Okay. Okay. Ezekiel 13:4. O Israel, thy prophets are like the foxes in the desert. Okay. And so who are the foxes in the desert, man? Did the scripture not say Esau dwelt in places desolate? All right. Okay, Lamentations 5:18, because of the mountain of Zion, which is desolate, the foxes walk upon it. Okay, they're walking upon it to this day. Okay, but see, the Germans call them, call them rats. Okay, and you see a lot of them named Fox. Okay, A lot of them, you know, these 1948ers, they changed their name to Fox. Okay, so one second. That took control of one of their stations, and alarms went off as soon. Okay, so jumping from that, all right, to this. Okay, says breaking. This is from Steve Ram. All right, he comes out with information. All right, says breaking. U.S. water system just hit massive retaliation. World War III. Okay. Now this individual, he appears to be Esau. All right, and no, they're taking sides. You know, some of them take sides. All right, if you're part of this truth, we're not taking sides with any side. All right. Um, but we're exposing both of them. Okay, because they have both been found to be false, fugazi. All right. Neither one are supposed to be in that land. All right. But I want you to listen to who he says about the water supply. As soon as this occurred, and I'm looking at here some screens and some video footage of what unfolded, and it says Mott's added that the station, located on the outskirts of town, monitors and regulates pressure for the Raccoon and Potter townships, and stressed that there is no known risk to the drinking water or the supply water at this time. So they managed to stop this. The machine that was hacked used a system called Unitronics, which Mott says is a software or has components that were Israeli owned. So they actually specifically attacked a system that was created, that was Israeli owned as well. So not only an attack. What the? Okay. What is Israeli owning American drinking water, man? And I'm sure, I'm sure he caught him off guard, man. Imagine if they said that the drinking water was, African country owned, man. Okay, there would be all kind of hell being raised, man. So these people are in control. We saw what happened with 9/11. Okay, so now these people are in control of drinking water, of your drinking water. Okay, so I'm just gonna set that there for you. Okay, for a minute, so you can think about these people being in control of your drinking water. Let me play it back again. And alarms went off as soon as this occurred. And I'm looking at here some screens and some video footage of what unfolded. And it says Mott's added that the station, located on the outskirts of town, monitors and regulates pressure for the Raccoon and Potter townships, and stressed that there is no known risk to the drinking water or the supply water at this time. So they managed to stop this. The machine that was hacked used a system called Unitronics, which Mott says is a software or has components that were Israeli owned. So they actually specifically attacked a system that was created, that was Israeli owned as well. So not only an attack on the U.S., but also signifying an attack on Israel too. The system has since been disabled. So as I mentioned, they shut. Okay. So this was for Raccoon and Potter Town. Let's find out where that says real quick. Okay. Pottstown is in Pennsylvania. Yeah, so it's Pennsylvania. Okay, so there's a town. So there is a place called Raccoon, okay, municipality, Pennsylvania. All right. Wow, Pennsylvania, 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 Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. All right. So anyway, um, you know, uh, hey, be on the lookout. Okay, that uh, hey, they coming. You may have to, you know, uh, you know, get you some water. All right. Uh, you know, because this, something, they're targeting water. Okay. So now, it's winter. Okay. So, no, Lord willing, you were edified. Um, and if, more come out, you know, till next time, Shalom.